Attack on Titan Season 4 is bound to be one of the best things anime watchers have ever seen in their entire freaking lives. Or it could always end up getting messed up somehow, which would anger so many people. One thing a lot of people have been very worried about is that this new season is currently being made by a ton of people who have never worked on Attack on Titan before. A lot of people have been talking about the new animation studio, Studio Mappa, and how they desperately wish Wit Studio would have been the studio to finish the anime, since they are the ones who have worked on it for all this time. And I do agree Wit Studio's animation does look better to me, but I no way think that Studio Mappa is a bad studio. Their animation is very high level stuff, and I do believe they're going to do a good job. And a lot of people have been saying that the art style used for Attack on Titan Season 4's animation looks more like the manga. This is something I see thousands of times in every comment section of every Attack on Titan video, but I would say the only reason for that is because Studio Mappa's art style used in a lot of their anime are meant to look like the art was hand drawn, while Wit Studio gives their animation a digital HD look, and we saw a lot of thick black lines in their version of Attack on Titan, which does the opposite of giving a hand-drawn look like Studio Mappa does. But that's actually the only reason why I would say it looks more like the manga. Besides that fact, both Wit Studio and Studio Mappa's art actually look either accurate or much better than the art in the manga, although there are some panels that you can pick out in the manga that look super well done. But with that said, we know the animation we saw in the trailer was pre-animated footage. Some people think this means the animation will look even better when the episodes actually come out, but what it actually means is those scenes shown in the trailer were specific scenes chosen to be finished before the episodes in the anime were actually finished. So those scenes were fully completed animation and inserted into the trailer. We've gone over this plenty of times, but for some reason some people just don't get that. After that animation was finished, there was still actual episodes to finish, and as Seven Deadly Sins fans know, footage selected to be finished for a trailer can end up looking way better than the actual episodes do. If you remember, the latest season of Seven Deadly Sins saw a studio change and the animation was not well received at all. But if you watch the trailer, you would think it was gonna look good. But unlike Seven Deadly Sins, Attack on Titan Season 4 has someone who can make sure the animation looks pretty good. It's funny because we got confirmation on some good news about the screenwriting, which you could check out on the channel, and now we have confirmation on animation details that should give us at least some more solidarity when it comes to the new season. Now, most of the people working on this new season are completely new to Attack on Titan. They have literally never done anything for the series at all. But over at Wit Studio, before the animation change, there was a man named Satoshi Sakai. There are a lot of people with the title director in an anime team, but Satoshi Sakai held the job of effects animation director. Now, an effects animation director is not in charge of animating any of the characters. What effects animators do is actually the opposite of that. They are in charge of animating any non-character elements, like grass moving in the wind, or rain, or fire, or Titan lightning, or Titan smoke, or Titan explosions, things like that. And Satoshi Sakai, the guy in charge of all this, now is confirmed to be working at Studio Mappa to do the same job for them as he did with Wit Studio on the anime Attack on Titan. So everyone worried about the animation not being as good as Wit Studio can be happy that we at least have one of the people in charge of animation from the last season still in charge for this season. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I would appreciate it if you left a like before you go. My name's Konjic, and I'll talk to you in the next video.